So they're here.
So they're here, exciting for them. Got room for them to just back right into it and pick it up. This week, we are selling the old boat. This has been a good one, had a great year. 2020 has been a crazy year, but this has been a great boat. Really enjoyed this Triton, but it's going to a new homeowner. I know him and his wife are really gonna enjoy the boat, and we're gonna miss it, but out with the old, hopefully in with the new real soon. We're just, pull the wrap off, but then there's the adhesive that they put on in all the creases and all that, so the wrap doesn't come off, and it does take some serious labor to get it off. So that's what you use. The kids you coach all year long, you let them come out and do all the behind the scenes stuff. So
Did you hear that? Let you. Yeah.
They've been helping me. They've done a great job at it. And it's just very demanding and takes some time. So we've been doing it, been getting this thing spotless. And I told them, I said, we got a new owner that's about to take possession, and we wanted to make it look like a brand new boat, or as close as it can.
It looks so good.
It looks pretty.
Ryder, did you hear that? He lets you come remove the wrap.
It's a privilege. Wow. I'm privileged. I feel so honored. Give someone else the honor.
But you guys are doing a great job. It looks fantastic.
Looking good.
So, yep, this Triton is moving out. We got all their stuff kind of gathered up for them, and we've been getting stuff arriving for our new boat that's going to be coming in. So, yeah, here it is. Last day in the shop. It's getting picked up this week. The 2020 Triton boat is sold, and Robert and Kathleen are picking up their boat and going to take it home. And
this is their third boat they bought from us.
It's their third boat. So they're great people, and obviously they love Triton as much as we do, because this is their third one they're buying from Brent. So
we're getting ready to sell the boat to this lovely couple here, Robert and Kathleen. They've actually bought a couple. This is my third boat you bought, right? Third boat they bought from me, but he also wants to come up and go through the tackle shop, and I'm giving him a tutorial on rods. He's wanting to know actions and preferences for certain rods. So we got the little KASTKING assortment here, and helping Robert answer some questions.
It just goes to show that fishermen just like to talk fishing and product.
And learn, yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is, y'all just want to talk about fishing stuff.
Hey, y'all got to see the house?
We toured the house, that's right.
Okay, so small topwater was the jerk bait.
Jerk bait or spinner bait. Okay. You'll notice it's a little bit lighter. It's a hair lighter than that.
So it's 7.3 jig.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a little bit lighter. Awesome for a swim jig, a buzz bait, whopper pot, little whopper pot, This one would be decent for a whopper popper too.
Okay. The fun thing about when somebody comes to pick up one of our boats is kind of the same for every fishing community we go to. One of the best things about our sport is getting to meet people and become friends with people. And it doesn't matter if you're fishing at the top tier on Bass Pro Tour, or if you're a weekend angler, or if you just go fishing for fun with your wife, which Robert and Kathleen just love to fun fish. Yep. And all of these guys have the same love of fishing and the outdoors. That's at the root of it. So
Alright, so this is the 4-stroke instead of the 2.
You don't have the 4-stroke, do you?
Not. So what's the difference? What's the maintenance difference?
Very, very simple. No more jacking with oil. That's nice. It's very, very simple. You're going to notice everything's very... Here, hold your ears. I'll just start. The kill switch. So, just turn your keys. Got that? It'll scare you'll be in a cove at 6:30 in the morning. Pete, you're like, man, trust me, it'll freak people out. So electronics, but just turn them on, and the L4 came on, and I'll just talk to them. Okay. While those were warming up, any questions back here at all? So that charger's a little bit different, but it's pretty cut and dry sensor here. But so depth shading, mind you, it's kind of like me tying an FG knot I haven't tied one in a while, so Mason's gonna have to reteach me how to tie it, but,
Should I just go get Mason?
well, on this, okay, so I went to menu,
Alright.
layers, water, depth shading,
Okay. Menus, layer.
and then you can go in here and you can, if you want it to be 0 to 3, you can change it, whatever
Then
you want to
pick
do.
your color. Alright.
Yes, and you can do each graph separately, so if you wanted one here, so that's how I have it set up right now. You know, if you want to change it, you can add another depth range. You can do whatever you want.
You've got this one set more than the last one because you've already got.
Squeeze
Seen
that.
Yes.
Pull that up. Okay, they come off. Very impressed. I'm very impressed with the trolling motor so far.
It has the auto align when you pull it up.
Yes, yeah. It just will turn there. Somebody I was with didn't have the auto lift trolling motor. It was an older trolling motor. And it's like, oh my gosh, you don't realize how heavy everything is and when it doesn't work. So, and then see how that fits in there? We got a brand new cord on there. I'm using, my dad's boat has one. And a lot of times they'll get up there and fish and I'll just run the trolling motor. And I can push this button and just turn it and it turns the trolling motor and there you go. The last time I'll do that. Great.
All right. Thank you again.
Certainly.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See ya. Yeah, that's a pretty sharp looking rig.
Yep.
Silver truck, silver boat.
Out with 2020. We're ready for 2021.
And there it is, the 2020 boat, gone to a new owner. Robert and Kathleen will enjoy it. You know, that's the fun thing when selling a boat is teaching somebody about the new features, and that's what I did, walked them through the features of the new Echo Maps, the new trolling motor, the new 4-stroke engine. So teaching him about those, you know, that's fun.
He's gonna
and
love
helpful.
it.
And yeah, he'll love it.
He's gonna love it.
And that's the thing, even he's had several of my boats and he's got a wonderful boat now, but even that, you all know that the features change and it's always exciting to get those new features and to give them a try.
Well, technology comes so fast now and everything improves so much every year that the latest and greatest is just always cool to pass on to somebody because every year it seems like there's something bigger and better,
That's
right?
what's exciting for me.
Yeah.
When I get rid of this boat, it closes that chapter for me to get a new boat, and that's why I'm anxious to get mine, so I can learn all the little features and be completely dialed in come tournament time.
Right. So, out with the old boat. It is almost Christmas time. So
Not far away.
Not far away. So, we have some fun vlogs coming up the next couple of weeks. We can't wait for you guys to see, and some fun things in the works.
Yes.
So,
What are we doing next week?
Well, if you stayed with this video to the very end, which is, I don't know what percent, but if you stayed with this to the very end, we are leaving tomorrow on a ski trip for our vacation. So I'll do a small separate little video on that as well. But essentially, instead of doing big gifts, we think it's nice to sometimes just do an experience, have a memory, if you will. So this year for Christmas, instead of doing a lot of gifts, we are doing a vacation as a family, which we try to do anyway. But this year we're going with our closest friends that we have here from church and all of their teens and
another family you might know.
And another family you might know from the fishing world. So stay tuned. Next week's vlog will feature a lot of fun that has nothing to do with fishing.
You might see a little
fishing.
tiny bit about fishing. But,
a little bit about fishing.
You're going to see us doing what we love to do when we're not fishing.
But if you ever look at Brent's, like when they ask sponsors or websites, always ask us our hobbies, it's always fishing, hunting, and
snow skiing.
That's right. So next week's vlog will be about our snow skiing trip.
We're going skiing. We're headed west. We're headed to Colorado, and it's the one thing. Fishing and hunting kind of go hand in hand together. But I got to go skiing early on as a kid and kind of fell in love with it. And you know, we try to do it about every other year.
Right.
So
it's expensive.
yes,
Skiing is
it's
a lot of work.
very expensive.
So
it reminds me, I get out there and find out how good a shape I am, or if I need to work on some
Step
things.
it up a
But
little bit, so.
the whole key is go out there. We're going to have fun, stay safe,
Right.
don't break anything,
Right.
or sprain or tear anything, and just
So.
go out and have a good time and come back right before Christmas.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Have
See
a
you
good
next
week.
week.